Y'all, this is hands down one of the deepest messages I have ever gotten from the Bible. This like grandmama in the kitchen good. It's just gonna feed you in a way that can't nobody else feed you. So when most people talk about Adam and Eve, most people only talk about the beginning of the story. You know, Adam and Eve eating the fruit, all that good stuff. But y'all, come to find out, that's not even the crazy part. I don't know how I've been missing this all these years, but when I discovered what I'm about to show y'all, it told me out the frame. So y'all know how after Adam and Eve ate the fruit, the Bible says their eyes were open and they realized they were naked. You done read that before, right? Okay, this is where it's finna get crazy. So if you remember, when Adam and Eve realized they were naked, they got some fig leaves, sewed them together, and tried to cover themselves up. You remember that? Okay, good. Now don't miss this, because when you get to the end of the story, it says that the Lord made them some garments as well. Now that should spark a question, because why would God make them some more clothes if he already saw that they were covered? Great question. And here it is. It's because they were being covered by the wrong thing. Now stay with me. Adam and Eve covered themselves with what? Fig leaves. But in verse 21, what did God cover them with? Animal skin. See, that went over your head a little bit. Let me slow this thing down so you can really catch what I'm pitching. The moment Adam and Eve sinned, what did they do? They did their best to cover it up. But what did God do? He covered them instead and used animal skin to do it. Now hold on for a second, because out of all the things the Lord could have used, why did he choose to cover them with animal skin? Because you don't get animal skin without the shedding of blood. So what am I trying to get you to understand? I'm trying to get you to understand that the story of Adam and Eve is not just a story about a couple people who ate some fruit. The story of Adam and Eve is proof of how even in the book of Genesis, the shedding of blood results in the covering of our sin.